talks about OnlyFans.
I feel like he does actually.
Phil delivers.
Yeah.
If your OnlyFans
Well,
does
mine's
not
just
fill her up,
OnlyFriends.
I am going to be pissed.
Mine's called Only Friends. What is it called?
I was like, if your OnlyFans is not called Fill Her Up, I'm going to be pissed.
That's got to be already taken.
No, it's called No Filter.
Oh.
No,
It's a good one too.
That's a good one.
I know. I came up with it.
Fill her up.
Okay, now I don't like it.
Yeah, fill her up is definitely better.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Gucci.
Hello. Hello.
Say that. Let us say that.
Ay ay ay.
Imagine that actually being part of the live.
Like, I just called my wife Boo last week, and I was like, why the fuck did I just call you Boo? I've never called you Boo in my life.
Oh, it says it's
I
going.
never say that ever.
I just don't see
You just
it
admitted
yet.
that to the world.
Yeah. Just like,
Unless it goes...
oh, I don't know.
Unless it's another...
It might be
Look at that.
delayed.
Do like a nat 20 right
Oh,
there. Bam.
I see it. It usually is. YouTube usually has like a 30-second delay, at least.
That was more than 30 seconds.
YouTube.
I found it.
What up, bitch?
There we go.
Nope.
Warning, choking hazard. Keep away from small children.
That means you.
Shut up.
Looks like 720p is the best quality we're gonna get tonight. That's nothing wrong.
Slack.
Nothing
Caught in 720p.
Well, for those of you who are or going to be watching this, welcome to, I guess, the session 1.5 of the Divine Dilemma campaign here at...
Full session last time.
yeah, but it was kind of a session 0-ish because we went back in time.
No, but we did last.
Oh, that's true, we did that.
We're in session.
Anyway, we're here at G6 Games
Don't worry about
in Rochester, Minnesota. We appreciate any of you who have joined us and are going to hang out with us tonight. Let's make sure. Oh, I tilted the. Of course, I had to tilt this one camera.
We look at the sky. Oh, hello. Why, hello there. Hey, how's Zach?
Hey, that looks so much better.
Is Zach doing alright?
Okay. So,
Yeah,
again,
so-
welcome to D6 Games, Rochester,
Wait,
Minnesota. They are very much kind enough to be our hosts for this campaign. Just about every other 2 weeks, usually starting at 7:30 Central Time. So if you want to come back again in 2 weeks and join us, we'd love to have you. Just to give you a little backstory on where we've been and what we've done so far. We had our session 0 where some of our characters met each other, got to know each other. We had kind of a session 0.5 that was off stream just because of logistical issues, where our group of adventurers got to know each other a little bit, got to do their kind of first run at an adventure out of their adventuring guild. The name of the guild, the location of their guild is inside a tavern called the Trapper's Keep in a town called Keeper's Vale. Why can I still hear this? There we go. They were sent to investigate a sinkhole that was in a nearby town to the east that had opened up. In it, they found a werebear and some gnolls, which they quickly dispatched. And found a little bit of treasure. Where? Bear. But where? We found a little bit of treasure, including a very strange object that almost looked like a lemon wedge, but with like weird doohickeys and nodules along the top edge of it. Okay. Where we last left off, you guys had gotten done with your adventure, realized it was a little bit late, and decided to rest in town and leave for Keeper's Vale in the morning. So from there, we are waking up that next morning, and you guys are preparing to head out. What would you like to do? Who would you like to talk to, or do you want to get going?
So, as a reminder, we got some sort of medallion, the green ring, the clockwork orange slice, a pair of boots for someone,
Clockwork orange slice.
Why do we have
some
a pair of
fine silk cloth, and 2.5 pounds of smoked. Smoke leaf.
Smoke leaf. Woo, 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 woo.
So,
Cool.
All right.
As a
Right,
recap
yeah.
of the loot that you acquired.
I'm just gonna keep my
You
my buddies the same.
Your homunculus and your
My cannon.
cannon.
And
Okay.
it was a force cannon. Force
Force
ballista.
cannon. Got it.
does anyone need to do any morning prep?
Did you dump any spells you need to in your ring?
Yep. Already got
Fantastic.
that marked down.
Everyone's prepared any spells. David, you've refreshed your guys' abilities like second wind and stuff.
Yep. Just do it.
Cool.
Long rest. Yep. I only had 3 spots left, so 2 level 1 cure wounds and 1 level 2 spiritual weapon.
All right.
Hello.
You want to wave at the folks?
Sure.
That camera there.
That camera.
This is one of the owners here at D6.
Hello.
You might have to lean in a little bit.
okay.
There you go.
Hello.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Can't get much shorter.
Appreciate it, boss.
Yep. Thank
Thanks.
you.
That's what she hoped.
What's that?
I said I can't get much shorter, and I was like, that's what she hoped.
Oh,
shit.
What?
Why?
Okay, so we're all prepared. We're aware of what loot we're carrying. We have all of our documents more or less signed, minus a stamp, maybe.
I don't know how that happened.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, I want to talk to the person who took away Bob's body.
Okay.
Just to see where Bob is, or if they buried him already, or
I don't know if you recall from last season, you had or last session, you had asked about the burial ground and the details of that, and you had gone and seen it.
Yep. So I got my jar of dirt.
Yes, you have your jar of dirt.
My jar of dirt.
I've got a jar of dirt.
But yeah, I was gonna see if I could speak to or go to Bob's body to actually speak to him,
Sure.
since I redid my spells in the morning.
Yes. One of the townspeople can very easily direct you to the recently buried body.
I wouldn't come with.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm going with.
I'm gonna go shopping and see if I can find a nice new pipe for all of this.
Pipe can be found. You'll be able to find, I'd say, something worth about half a silver in a nice elm.
back in college, Rokney just used an apple.
Wow. I mean,
That's why you're the artificer.
There was one time
he's been on fire so many times, you might say he's blazing.
There was one time that he didn't have an apple, and so he used a Slim Jim, and then ate it afterwards. Worked pretty good.
Gave it a kind of a meaty
I didn't
Yeah,
know
it was
how it worked.
pretty good.
palate.
Yeah, it was not bad. I mean, Rokney thought it was not bad. So.
Right.
Yeah.
As far as Roki's opinion goes. it was-
Yeah.
Okay. You arrive at the grave.
So they already buried Bob.
Yes, they did.
Oh, okay.
So we have to dig him up.
Well, I mean, I could talk to him. Did someone guide us here, or did they just okay?
Yes, one of the townspeople are there and will witness what you do here.
Could we have a crazy request? Can we bring Bob back to not being buried?
You want to unbury him.
For a moment. I have some
You
words.
want to dig up a dead body
Yeah, so I could speak with
out
him.
of our graveyard.
Just for a moment. We'll put him back.
For science.
I have some words to speak with him.
Beg your pardon.
Could
you say that again?
I have some words to speak to him. I have some questions.
What do you think he's gonna say? He's dead.
Yeah. And?
Dead people don't say shit.
If you speak with the dead, you can.
Now you're just phrasing it differently. Listen,
I could speak to the dead.
yes, so can I. But they don't answer.
But they do to me.
You see his outfit?
None of you are,
I would say, hey, townsperson, you should just skip this part and just go back to town and leave it to him.
Well, I don't want to just like defile a grave. If they don't want me to defile the grave,
I think
I
it'll be
don't-
fine.
I won't defile the grave.
No,
but
you know,
I'm just
gonna,
gonna ask.
I'm just gonna go back. Do what you do.
Okay, thank you.
We'll put him back.
We'll make sure we get him back safely.
Just don't, you know.
We're not gonna rob. We're not grave
Oh,
robbers. We're not
oh,
grave robbers.
oh.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Rourke into some weird shit.
No
I
silver
don't
bullets.
want to know.
I'm not gonna. No, wait. Oh, he was thinking. Oh, no.
He's already gone.
No. That's not what you think.
I speak in tongues.
Gross.
All right.
Yeah, it's expired, but okay.
That's a little bit fresh. What?
So how long would it be for us to dig up Bob?
6 foot hole.
Oh, okay. I guess
You got a shovel?
they didn't. Okay.
I have an axe.
Let's see here. Do we have a shovel? Let me see. Let me look at my inventory.
Is it a concave axe?
Non-cave.
It's a moon axe. But not the way you'd expect. It just looks warped.
I do not have a shovel. I do have a spear, but that's not gonna help.
Yeah, that's
That's not gonna help him.
sick at this point.
Are there any?
You should look around for
Are there any like tool, like artisans' tools that include a shovel?
loud.
No, probably not.
Not
maybe we
to
should
my
look for
knowledge.
it.
Maybe
So.
miners' tools?
I don't have.
Pickaxe would work, I suppose.
Was it?
Pickaxe would help,
Yeah.
Can we,
except it's already freshly turned earth,
Yeah.
so you don't really need to get through any difficult terrain with it.
Mm-hmm.
can we find a gravekeeper shack? That would be, I wonder.
It's
Is
it's just a basically a fenced-in area where they bury the dead. So if you want, you could all go in hands in and dig with your hands.
Fuck it, I'm digging it up.
Okay.
I got the old hands.
How many of you are going to help?
I'm
It's
gonna
take us a while.
sit
That's all
down
we got.
I mean,
with my pipe.
I mean, I'll
Okay.
start if somebody
and
wants to go back and get a
tune
shovel.
out.
Are you tapping into the new smoke leaf?
Yes, I am.
Okay. After an hour, so how many of you are helping?
Oh,
Well, let's say would you?
2.
Well,
Yeah.
if we
Great.
started, would you
I would
want
say
to
with
You
my
know-
pipe, just
shovel?
You could. It'd be
Go back
weird.
to town, get a shovel.
But if 2 of you went side by side on the cannon, it's got a big open mouth on it.
yeah.
I don't know how effective it would be, but either that or since it can move, maybe just stick its own face in there and walk,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
and then it just flops over at the end, spits it out, gets back up and goes back.
Well, or it could just shoot it out of the hole once it gets deep
No,
enough.
we want to keep the dirt. We don't want to spread the dirt out.
Yeah.
You gotta
Okay, so
refill
after
the
an
hole.
hour, you're gonna roll a Constitution save for the smoke leaf, and you guys you've gotten about, I'd say, 3 feet.
3 feet. Okay.
In an hour? That's not bad for hands.
No.
We
You've
don't.
got giant mitts, and you're just in there like dog style.
Yeah, might as well. I'm not afraid to get dirty. Let's do it.
We don't need to dig out the whole body. I just need to.
I
see
rolled
his
a
face.
12.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Just
Let's-
at least get the head.
Let's
out.
focus on the front then.
you're fine.
Wait, which way
You're
is he buried?
Is there a
chill.
headstone?
I say where?
There's no headstone. It's more of a kind of a wicker arrangement in kind of an arch.
But there's like a grave marker.
Yeah.
Okay, so we focus more on that
The
side
side
of
where
the
the grave marker is.
Okay.
because we're trying to just reveal his face or his head.
Okay.
I just need. Oh, yeah, get his head.
I just need to see his face.
We need to.
And we'll
roll
keep
anything.
going.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to continue smoking?
Yep.
Another hour. You guys find this plain wooden box. At least about this much of it near the head. You'll roll another Constitution.
Man, they put
10
him in
total.
the- They put him in the box.
I use my crowbar.
So, as you guys are finishing up, you look over and see your tiny swashbuckler friend sprawled out on the glass or on the grass, just chuckling to himself. Even up dead people. That kind of thing.
Excellent.
You
You're not-
okay? You okay over there?
Oh, I'm fine.
Pretty close to the stupefy spell effect.
Oh, okay. And I just started digging.
Okay. Are you breaking the wooden box?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
I'm gonna just smash
Okay.
it.
Punch it.
Yeah.
Roll an attack.
Oh, I was just gonna
Oh, you have
like
a crowbar.
crank it open with the crowbar. Fucking
Give him the crowbar.
grave grave digger style.
Just give him the crowbar.
Yeah, tossed over.
Give me a strength check.
This one.
D20 plus your strength bonus.
Uh, 8.
It doesn't quite work. Maybe you could try again. Maybe see if the guy who's used to using crowbars,
Can
Better
use
at
it a
it.
little bit better.
or maybe the guy whose specialty is graves.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you just
You
walked
want-
over and you're like,
Yeah.
You want to try it or
Yeah.
should I try it?
it didn't work, guys.
Well, I think if I
I've never dug up a grave before, guys. I'm sorry.
my strength.
As a quill walks over, looks over, and goes, "First time."
You guys never did cult shit as a teenager? We're good amateurs. Just a
All
strength
right,
check.
I'll give the emo mage the crowbar.
Okay.
I'll
I'm goth. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll direct him to like
You
what
supervising or
you know.
assisting?
what nails
Okay, he's
what
assisting.
kind of nails look
That'll give
loose
you
and
advantage.
Okay.
Very nice. I appreciate it.
Okay. Well, thank God for that advantage. Oh no,
That's a fuck you,
that's a
bro.
fuck you. So
Oh,
nat
shit.
20 plus 2, so 22.
All right. Wait, one's a 20, one's a fuck you?
The fuck you is a 20.
fuck
Yeah.
me as a
Fuck me
Nat
is
one.
nat
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I had it all back of
Yeah.
whackers.
The other one was a 16.
Oh no, I titled this One Shot. This is not a one shot. This is a continuation of an ongoing campaign.
Oh God, no!
Oh god! Oh
What have you done?
no! Okay, so with that, you do manage to start cracking open a few boards right over the face.
Nice. I'm gonna start trying to lift up the coffin. Like
Yeah, you're
open.
able to break in.
Cool.
Sweet.
So then
At least Sonya knows how to do
I
it.
take part. So I have a block of incense.
Okay.
I don't need a whole block, do I? I just have to just take a block.
It's your
of
spell.
It just says burn some incense. So I'm assuming like a block.
so
So
you
burn
could
the whole
you
thing.
could
So,
shave
You
some
can shave
off
some off.
Okay.
and then light it.
Blocks of incense would have hashes
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
across the entirety of the brick, so that when distributing it, you would take a long two-handled knife, cut this way to get off portions of it. So you can call it like an 1/8, a 16th,
Okay.
something like that.
Dime bag.
Dime bag of incense. This is good shit.
It just says burning incense, so I'll just take a small amount that I need. I guess I'll take an 1/8. Is that small?
We'll call it a 16th.
16th. Okay, I'll just take a 16th.
Cut it with a little flour. You'll be fine.
Swashbuckler, are you still good? Are you okay?
Just dandy.
Can you
That's what he
light
thinks he
this for me?
says.
That's what he thinks he said.
Yeah.
What you hear is that's brandy.
Oh, don't know if you're talking about booze or a lady.
There's booze and women.
Yes.
I'm just gonna take his lighter
Okay.
and light it because I don't think he's functioning enough to hand me a lighter.
He kind of like swats at your hand as you take it.
So
But
I light my incense, and then I go back to the grave, and I do speak with dead.
okay.
Grants. So that trying to sum it up. Corpse must still have a mouth. It can't be undead. The spell fails if the corpse is the target of a spell within the last 10 days. Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense.
If it was the target of the same spell.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Then, until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive. The corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer. If you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy, the spell doesn't return the creature's soul to its body, only its animating spirit.
Okay.
So I will cast that.
Okay. So as the three of you look down in the hole, and he kind of goes, booga booga booga, and then you hear in the background. Out of this hole, you just see this face kind of open its eyes. It's very milky eyes. The jaw kind of goes back into place from where it was broken, and it just kind of, you can tell that it's animated, essentially.
So, hello, Bob. I would like to apologize for you being in this state right now. We didn't know that you were you when this happened, so we apologize. But wondering if you could help us out. First, I would like to ask, how did this whole happen?
Sinkhole?
You guys had magical. You guys notice the magical thing?
Hate it.
Like a.
Maybe we should ask him what that little
You
orange
notice
slice thing is.
You, I think, determined there was conjuration magic.
I'll say one of you two did.
I think that was him.
Was it? Maybe.
It was like the two
I don't remember, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was one of us in the group.
Yeah.
There was a magical aura. What do you know? What caused that magic around the sinkhole? No. Well, fuck.
He has the orange slice, right?
Do you?
I have it.
You have it.
Yeah.
You have the orange slice.
You know we don't have to whisper in here.
I'm just okay, I'm thinking out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, can you hand me that orange slice, sir? What? Do you know what this object is for?
It kind of moves its head a little bit. No.
There you go. We did find a key too, right?
The key was
To
to
open.
the chest.
Yeah, to
Oh,
the chest.
okay.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I found. Ew.
But yes, if you guys decided to keep it, you have a key.
We have a key to something.
We have a key to a chest that we already unlocked.
I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna wear
Did
it
you
on my
keep
neck.
the chest?
No.
Did you keep the lock?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep keys around my
All
neck.
right.
I just have
Do you guys have a question for
It's a
him?
thing.
No, I think it's a waste of time.
We got 2 left. I don't want to waste this. Did anyone turn you into a werebear, or is it a thing with this? Oh, this is a 2-part question. Ignore the.
Reword that to who turned you into a werebear?
Who turned you into a werebear?
White.
Where did you see these purple light or lights?
5.
Yep, that was 5. Okay, so
So much for the dead guy.
well, we know that. I start.
We know that.
Not
Not very little.
Maybe we
know-
can ask the gang back at the Trapper Keeper.
Possibly, yeah. The Trapper Keep. I'm pretty sure it's called Trapper Keep, but
No, Trapper Keeper sounds
Okay.
better.
It's an accent.
Rolls off the tongue.
so I'm gonna just put the coffin back and then start filling the hole back up.
Okay. Getting bored halfway through and leaving.
No, I'm gonna be respectful.
So,
to actually,
who's carrying him?
I'm fucking not.
Okay.
I know.
Thank
Over
you.
my shoulder.
After another hour, since you haven't smoked for this hour because you've been nearly catatonic, roll me a save.
I'm just carrying him by his belt.
Self-constitution.
Yeah, like a suitcase.
13.
You're good.
Alright.
You kind of.
Sober and he's flailing on my arm.
That was a really nice 3 fucking hours.
it was actually 6.
This pipe was an amazing investment.
I tell you, we can just pick apple off the side of the road. I'll show you how.
You can go find an apple. I'm very happy.
I don't need an apple. I have a pipe.
And actually, I would assume it's more
Waste-
almost like
waste
this
of money.
in his hand.
Yeah.
Because
They
he's
didn't,
very
they didn't,
small.
Well, and they didn't sell you the biggest one
Okay.
they had.
Yeah, but still, like a corn cob pipe would be like.
Not quite.
No, I know.
I mean, it would
I'm
fill
just
his
gonna
hand
put down
out
the
pretty
lucky
good.
man
Like
now.
It'd be pretty big though.
Be like a
I don't
it's
need to
like
carry the
Sherlock Holmes style
Yeah,
like
it
handful.
would look like one of those bubble pipes with the big swoosh.
Mm-hmm.
So we know that the hole is caused by conjuring magic, which turned whoever was in that hole
His name is Bob.
into a fucking werebear. Yes, it was Bob.
Not just werebear, but fucking werebear.
A fucking werebear. There's a fucking werebear down there.
Where?
Was.
Fucking where? Fucking down there?
Who's fucking down there?
Question.
Bear!
The bear,
Question.
the werebear.
We would remember this because we were there and sober. Did it look like everything just completely fell in, or did it look like anything may have come out? Is there like like
Like an
rubble?
explosion?
Yeah.
No, it
Okay.
was
A
a
full
sinkhole.
sinkhole. Okay.
Looked like the ground went in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So purple light, conjuration magic, turned a guy into a werebear, and a bunch of gnolls. And that's. I mean, I think we head back and.
I think we need to head back to the guild and ask some questions.
Maybe if
That
someone
sounds good.
someone knows about gnolls,
Someone knows a hole.
and maybe any ties to a shaman or wizard or something.
Yeah,
Or
Saying no
where-
gnolls is really hard to say, okay?
Maybe figuring out where bears come from.
Well,
Conjuration
they
magic.
get turned.
Frickin' Shergoth Holmes over here.
Oh, fuck.
I am.
That's.
Please keep
I am
going.
highly intelligent. My character is highly intelligent.
My character's smarter than me?
That's pretty good.
Shergoth Holmes. I want to make that a series.
My charisma's higher than my intelligence, and I feel like that's not right.
It is?
Yeah.
Wow. You must be really handsome then.
I like to think so.
He's
It's the swooping hair.
Because it's not coming out in the whole...
in the voice.
Yeah.
No, he's just a big titty goth girlfriend.
I'm a simp.
You can't say that. It's banned on some platforms.
I'm just a
We're just on YouTube, right?
I don't know.
simple-minded,
YouTube barely has any TOS.
one-track mind of my preferences, okay?
And it's dead bitches.
Poopy dead bitches.
Oh my god.
Alright,
But
so
my
it looks
wisdom is pretty high.
like it's a 3-day jaunt back.
You guys have killed 3 hours of this day.
Heck, yeah.
Not a whole lot. It's still late morning.
I say let's
And
go
we're in
check
like a
back.
small town.
Very small town.
Okay.
I think because I forgot the name, we ended up calling it Niceville.
I have Trustfall.
Trustfall?
Is
Well.
that something else?
I'm glad somebody's taking notes. 'Cause I
They're
forgot.
not great, but I can read that.
Trustfall. No, that's what we did in the, to go down the hole.
Oh, okay. So,
It's probably Trustfall.
Yeah.
Trusfall.
Yeah. I think that's what it was.
That sounds
alright.
cool.
Were there any stores in town?
The closest that you would find to like a general store would be where where people like park their horses, their carts. There's a kind of a keeper there who tends to the animals for travelers. Right next to it, it's kind of a walk-in area where there are shelves. There's people working, and there's a guy working in there. There's things like, food, maybe some alcohol, some seed. Nothing spectacular. What are you looking for?
Nothing in particular. See if there's anything
Yeah.
interesting.
Excuse me.
Kettle corn.
That's from our previous adventure.
Probably the most interesting thing you find in there is kettle corn.
Okay.
Didn't we get
I'll
a
get
bunch
some.
of currency from that?
Yeah, you guys have some money to split up.
Yeah, I didn't write that down. We just
How much can we get from that for that that silk? I'm trying to slang that silk.
If you're trying to sell the silk here,
Yeah,
It's gonna be less.
that's
Yeah.
I would skip town. on
That's
some
fine, yeah.
here.
What did the boots do?
No, I'm just trying to get a horse
They're just
or like some
nice
sort of beast
boots.
of burden. Ride back.
so someone could trade up for nice boots if they wanted. No abilities, no nothing, just nice boots.
Okay.
yeah, they're just nice boots.
Fancy boots.
Who picked up the boots?
They were in one of the chests, I think.
Oh.
Whoever wanted them. I don't. So you can have the boots.
Let's take a look.
I'll sell the boots to the shopkeeper.
So you get 10 silver pieces for a square yard of silk cloth.
And that's gonna be
How many bolts did
general.
you?
You just said silk cloth, so I wrote it down.
I think
You didn't give a
I think it was.
specific.
I think it was 4. So bolt. So about 50 gold pieces worth if you sell it like directly to the
Okay.
end customer. If you sell it to a vendor who's going to resell it, you'll probably. I mean, you've shipped products like this before. You're probably going to get around 30, 35 gold, 40 if you're really good at negotiating.
If we brought it inland, would we have more like back to? Yeah.
Yep.
I think we can. Let's hold on to it.
If you bring it back to Keeper's Wheel, you're going to get a better price.
How much for the boots?
How much would you get for the boots?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Uh,
How much to sell the boots?
12-ish silver pieces for a nice set of leather boots.
I'll sell that inland as well with the
Fine, baby.
boots and boots and the fur. I mean silk.
Alright.
Alright, boys,
Anyone
stop
else have
sitting
any
around.
ideas what we need
We gotta
to
get
do?
going. Doing a contract.
And I am totally buying the kettle corn. How much was that? Because I probably have
God damn it.
the much.
And you get a pound.
Alright.
Damn munchkins.
So,
Like one of
Rokni,
those giant tube bags.
That's probably
like,
as
it's
tall as
probably bigger than he is.
It's like a body pillow.
Yeah.
These are his rations for
Is
the
that
journey.
your new waifu? What's her name? Rokni is tired from digging graves, and undigging and redigging grave and filling in graves. So he's gonna take the patch of a horse with saddlebags.
Okay.
He's gonna tear it off.
And as soon as you throw it in the
on the
area.
ground. He's gonna hop on the horse.
Okay. You're just gonna hop on. Roll me an athletics, or you gotta remember you're short. It's a horse. Acrobatics or athletics, unless you're getting a hand.
I'm feeling Hellrex is
Yeah,
gonna be needing some.
I think I'll walk over and
Okay.
just set him. I'll set him up.
I still jump.
Okay, just like he
I'll
jumps.
just be in there.
That would be the best if, like, mid jump, he kind of.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Oh, that was crazy! Whoa! Whoa, guys, you see that?
I need to start a new career. Horse jumping. All right, heading out.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Okay.
Venture on,
horse
boys.
in the lead?
Finally.
Horse in the lead. I don't have a horse here. Use
Come on, pony boy.
I don't know. I have a horse.
We don't need
We're
a horse.
fine.
Just use
He's
my
on it.
figure. He's
We don't need no horse fish.
How's that for the lineup?
here. Use the starburst.
You protect the.
I
the
guess I
horse.
take the anchor.
Yeah, there you go. You're in front. Okay.
I mean,
I was
He's riding the horse.
I think I would probably have my cannon right out front.
is that this one?
The
I just like that now you're probably eye to eye.
yeah, yeah, probably.
Wait, how tall are you again?
6'2".
Oh, we're the same height.
Yeah, probably about, depending on the horse.
I think I was 6 something.
I thought you were like 6'5", 6'6".
Was I?
So that horse doesn't
Yeah,
go
you're
away
a horse.
until
I
it
thought you were-
dies or
I thought
loses
it was
it.
taller
Or,
too,
okay.
but on my page it only has 6'2".
Cool. So our group just has a horse with saddlebags now. Cool.
Wait, does this horse die?
It's a whole real
It
ass
can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if it gets killed, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Please don't kill my horse.
I'm not gonna kill the horse. I just,
I know you like dead things, but please don't kill my horse. I just got it.
You don't want to watch him ask questions? He gets 5 of them.
Yeah.
Ever wonder what a horse is thinking?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you gonna talk to someone that you've killed? Do you want to talk to someone, get some answers that you've killed? You can't.
I mean, maybe, but
It would be cool if you could, right?
it would be.
Or made my head a little more proper. So,
Bunch of goofs.
Did you say you'll handle it a little?
All right.
So we're headed
no,
back.
I made
Yeah.
my height more proper.
Oh, okay.
I'm 6'6" now.
Perception all around.
I just have a 4-inch growth spurt.
Jeez. Just a minute. Let my brain catch up. Yeah, perception. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Roll perceptions.
27.
It's not 27, but it's 18.
Okay.
6.
14.
Okay. Our two shorties, about 4 or 5 hours later, spots some sort of beast or animal in the middle of the road, just at the edge of like your vision. You can kind of see it moving around near the edges of the road.
How big does it look?
A little hard to tell
Okay.
at this distance, but if you had to guess, like big dog, small wildcat.
Okay.
What size category?
What size category would that be?
Medium or small, medium to small.
Okay.
For something else to ride.
No, I can.
No.
I can.
You bumped him off.
He got so excited.
Do you guys see that up there?
I don't know. What do you see?
I don't know. It looks, I don't know, maybe a dog. I can't tell for sure.
So
It's a ways off.
As he points
I
it
don't
out,
see anything.
you can roll again.
I'll roll again.
Yes, sir.
Should I roll with advantage? Or
I'm gonna try to
No.
call out to it and say,
18.
I'm gonna
20.
say, hey,
Plus 3.
please don't fuck with us, okay?
You see the head move towards you and turn towards your direction. It's stopped still. You see it now. What's your new
I'll
one?
give you food.
Mine was 20.
No, what's David's new one?
Where am I going?
It's under your skills.
I can communicate simple ideas.
22.
Just smaller.
Oh, I see it.
Everyone can see it now. It's not responding to your offer of food.
Okay.
Do you want to keep going?
It's still though.
Yeah, but at this point it would be like edge of the map.
But we can't see if it's
Like it's
looking
like
at
here.
us.
Yeah, like if you guys were here, he'd be over there.
Oh, okay. So like a good 100 yards basically. Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Mm-hmm.
As you get
Keep our
closer,
eyes open because it could be a good source of meat.
as you get closer, it's still stock still.
Mm-hmm.
You start seeing it better. For those of you with animal handling or nature. You could roll. Actually, let's do survival or nature. You can roll for to see if you can start figuring out what this thing is.
11.
Starting to look familiar.
15.
13.
Starting to look real familiar. You saw one. You think you saw something like this a couple of weeks ago?
Is it that dog?
I helped him
Yeah.
figure it out. That
Would you
like,
would you call it a blink? Blink dog?
blink dog? Because it goes poof, like, and it comes back.
Was I
Blink
gone
of an
for
eye.
that?
Yes, you were gone.
How close are we now?
We'll say you were 100 yards. Now you're about 50 yards. It seems to be slowly moving back a little bit closer to the edge of the brush.
So do we know it's a dog?
Yes. Now, I mean,
He knows it's a.
you
like,
heard them
dog.
talking.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, oh yeah, that's that. Oh yeah, it's the blink dog. So
Hey puppy.
Oh, the vanish mud.
Hey puppy. You want treat? Come get treat.
Tell him.
Come get treat.
It kind of cocks its head at you.
I turn around and I'm like, give me some of that kettle corn.
I don't think blink dogs like.
Just a handful.
I mean, I'm pulling out beef jerky.
Oh.
I was gonna say that.
So just something
I don't have
a
anything
little
like
more potentially appetizing.
Beef jerky wrapped in kettle corn.
And then
Okay.
I'm gonna go see if I can get a little bit closer.
Okay.
I'm
what
gonna
are
go
the rest
with
of you
him.
gonna go? Okay.
Just in
Um,
case.
As you approach, it seems to be getting more and more skittish.
I'm gonna keep saying it's okay. It's okay. He just wants to give you some food and then you can be on your way.
Okay.
I want to try to examine.
Honestly, I have no idea if I'm
Like-
actually talking this thing.
You roll a handle animal.
I want to kind of examine like where he was like slowly backing up, see if there was any other like animals.
Go ahead and roll it.
If it's the only one. Is that
Same
perception?
thing, perception.
20.
I'm not
Very
gonna
nice, sir.
unsheath my axe. I'm just gonna put my hand on my axe.
Okay.
Just.
It's an 8, so
Yep.
probably don't see anything.
It stops. It kind of looks at you, cocks its head again.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't move any further back, but it's about halfway off the road with its back end.
Mm-hmm.
But it stops, and it's listening.
Okay. Good doggy. Good doggy. Yes, good dog. Yeah, good doggy. You want treat? Keep going.
So I'm gonna keep.
Show it to him.
So I'm gonna pull it up. Just take a bite. Chew it.
Mhm.
And just kind of hold it out. And just keep tiptoeing.
Mmm. Yummy.
And,
Good treat. Good.
I'm gonna try and get as close as I can before he starts getting unsettled again, and then I'll stop.
Okay.
How far away am I?
You're about 15 feet away.
Just set that shit on the ground.
I'm gonna throw
Gather
kind
the
of in
details
between
you can.
us and try and lure him.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
He
And
kind
then
of.
take another piece. And neat. And then take a few steps back. So
Okay. Roll. No, you roll me a handle animal.
I would say gather some details. What does it look like up close? This is the first time we were that close.
I'm surprised this guy isn't doing it. He's got.
Me? I've been rolling like shit.
15.
He walks up to it after you've backed off, sniffs it, eats it. After a few seconds, it looks back up at you, wags its tail.
So
Good doggy.
take just another little piece. Throw it a couple more feet in between us.
But closer to you this time, or
A little bit closer. And I'm just gonna take one step back.
okay, roll it again.
15.
That'll do. He comes up, eats it again. It's looking at you, kind of keeping its head lower. It's not wagging its tail this time, because it's a lot closer to you.
I'm gonna sit down. I don't know where I'm at compared to where he's at.
You're a little ways away.
So I'm just gonna sit down and pull out jerky from my pocket, and then just kind of wave it, try to get the dog's attention, and then
It
just
looks
sit,
and kind of spooks a little bit.
and then I'll have I'll bite it, and then I'll set it next to me.
Is this now a competition?
Apparently.
Yep.
I just wanted to pet it.
Okay, what do you do next? Hold on to that.
I'm going to take another piece and throw it just a little bit in between the both of us again and not step back.
Okay.
I'm gonna grip my axe a little bit tighter since I'm assuming this thing's gonna start moving.
Alright, what are you doing?
I'm just giving it praise.
Okay. I'm going
Telling-
to consider that assisting. You're going to have to decide who you're assisting.
I can't see him.
Okay, you're both going to roll handle animal.
Okay.
You have advantage.
You know what, this guy's been screaming more. I'm using this one.
18. Thank you for the assistance.
11.
It completely ignores you, and it walks right up to your feet where you've dropped that meat. Eats it, looks up at you, wags its tail.
I'm going to gently put my hand out.
Okay, he'll sniff it, tail wagging, head kind of side to side. This is for all the marbles. One more.
I'll
Like
assist.
it-
I'll
How do you assist?
So can I tell if it's a male or female dog?
It's a male.
Okay. So I keep saying, oh, that's a good boy. Oh, such good boy. Oh yes.
What does your character know about blink dogs?
Nothing. I don't. I mean, I don't know. Like
It's a dog. There's dog in the name.
I could roll an Arcana check if it's a magical, but
It's a beast.
okay. So yeah, I just think it's a puppy.
Okay. All right.
I mean, at this point.
Yeah.
So that would be a 16.
That's gonna be a failure,
Okay.
but I'm gonna give you the chance to use your luck.
No. 6.
You have a couple more of those.
One more try.
Gambling man.
I'm still just gonna sit calm. Maybe start taking another bite out of my jerky.
Worse.
He doesn't flee.
Okay.
He just kind of backs up a little bit and is kind of looking at everyone, smelling the area. He's not running off. He's just not committed to anything yet.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing the field.
I just wanted him to blink.
At some point he'll walk up and eat the jerky next to you.
Oh, he just walks. That's not what I wanted.
He's got legs.
I know, but
Ain't gonna
I
float.
wanted to see it.
that's what I was trying. That's why I was
Are
staying
you gonna
away.
do anything when he comes to eat the jerky?
No, I'm just gonna sit calm. I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna let him do his
He
thing.
sniffs you, walks around you, walks over to the horse, seems interested in the horse.
Can I have my homunculi come up to me? So it's a piece orb, amber orb, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna kind of. You want
Handle animal.
you want a ball? You want the ball? And then, if he's interested,
Yeah.
10.
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm gonna chuck it and have it fly so it goes even further.
Okay. About 4 of these, and then
Yeah.
it basically appears right before it lands. It catches
Sick.
it, turns around, and then takes the last few steps up to you.
And I'm gonna be like, Can you drop it? Drop it?
I didn't think this through. Please let it go.
Oh no!
I will pull out a
There's
little
no
more
more
beef
Elijah sister
jerky.
just shit.
Okay, assisting him now.
I'm assisting
Okay.
him.
Okay, he drops it, takes the treat.
I'm
As
gonna,
I'm just sitting here
I'm gonna
entertaining
try
this whole
to
entire time.
just see if I can
Oh,
I'm waiting for
okay.
this. Wait for this
gently
thing. Wait for this thing.
Roll it.
And I'm gonna assist because I'm gonna be praising him.
Okay.
'Cause-
okay.
Oh, such a good boy! Oh, such a good boy!
15. Keep rolling 12.
Not quite. Not quite.
Damn it.
He's still into the game though.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna. So
Okay.
Homunculus flies back up to me, take it, throw it.
Okay, we do it again
Mm-hmm. Do I need to roll?
for the handle animal.
Okay. 8.
No,
Yeah.
He's starting to lose interest.
Shit.
I don't know enough about dogs in real life.
I mean, they like treats. They like play. They like pets if they trust you.
Yeah.
And
And he keeps getting one roll away from that trust part.
that's pretty much it. So
Yep.
Let's play catch. Maybe wants to do some
Let me see
monkey
what I
in the
got
middle
in my
type
inventory.
thing. Blink dog in the middle.
Try it.
sure, yeah, we could do that.
So
Yeah,
I'll,
so-
I'll run like 30 feet
So
back.
you start back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
He's watching.
Basically, just the homunculus flying back.
Yep. And then in the air he catches it.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh. Which one is his favorite parent? And I was like, can I have the...
It's just
It's like it's slobbering all over this homunculus.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, today, one.
are you one of you gonna call it or
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Whistle,
Okay, he
whistle, I
comes to
can
you.
whistle.
comes to you.
Give him give him a little more beef jerky. I'm gonna try again.
I'll let you have advantage on this one as well because you're all working together now.
I'm just watching, waiting for this thing to bite somebody, and I'm gonna chop his head off.
Double freaking 9s.
So 12.
Yeah. Not enough.
You guys hear a howl off in the distance and notice the dog turn its head, tail down. This is your last chance to try something.
He's tailed down. His ears kind of go back.
I will go down on one knee and have a handful of my rations
Okay.
to try to distract him from the howl.
Okay.
See if he comes up and eats from my hand.
I'm gonna try to convey to him that I'm trying to make it simple. I'm gonna try to tell him, you know,
Safe?
it's here safe. They're scary. So I'm trying to assist him. That's
Okay.
what I'm trying to do.
With advantage.
Okay.
One's cocked.
This one's
cocked.
cocked. And let's not do that one. Oh, 20! Unnatural. It's 17.
The ears come back forward, the tail comes back up, and he sits down in front of you and just eats and then just kind of hangs out there for a minute.
Okay. I'm gonna sit next to him, see if he is skittish.
No, he's just kind of looking around,
Okay.
tongue lolling a little bit.
With his with my hand that smells like jerky, I'm gonna try to pet him myself.
He lets you pet him.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Did we just get the new best friend?
I'm gonna pull out my water skin and just try and try and see if we can
I'll
figure
take a
out how to
drink.
lap that up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take a
okay.
drink.
I will then pet him.
He's a little bit more
Yeah.
skittish with
Yeah.
you, but he gets that you're part of the pack.
I'm gonna take my-
I have work
Fortunately,
to
due
do.
to the rules, he's now
Yeah.
bonded.
Yep. That's okay. I just like petting
Whatever.
dogs
I know.
anyways.
I know you're bitter
This is like
about
petting
it. You're out here going. My blink dog. I've been waiting for this for weeks.
No worries.
So,
Be damned, you could have rode that dog.
he seems pretty comfortable.
I take my hand
He's,
off
he's
my
hanging
axe.
out. What do you guys want to do?
Continue on our way. What time of day is it at this
I
point?
say enough
Instead
of
of
mid-afternoon.
nonsense. We need
Yeah.
to walk.
Mid-afternoon, about 2-3 o'clockish.
I guess we can continue, and
Mhm.
we'll just have
Let's
the.
continue and see if
We'll have
see
the
if he
blink
follows.
He seems to be following.
You.
Are you looking to do any other investigation in the area?
Probably.
You do hear the howl again.
Yeah.
It does get his attention.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess probably investigate like the general area where the howl is, or like
Do we know
Well, I
how
guess
far away
It's
it's
in the
coming
woods. Sounds a bit
from?
distant.
Distant, sure.
this.
I don't like that idea.
I wish I had a spell that could speak to animals instead of the dead now.
Well, I can. I mean,
I guess I'll take a look at the dog, see how the dog appears towards his howl. Like, does he rather stay with us or?
He seems to continue following. If you keep
Yeah.
walking, he keeps following.
yeah, I want to just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's keep-
I feel like if we go towards this thing, then he's gonna get scared.
Or it's
Or-
gonna be his original
Towards
pack, and then
then if you
Yeah.
guys are going to continue on towards evening,
Then we're
you
gonna
do
have an
hear
issue.
one more in the far distance,
Okay.
and he seems to respond in kind.
Okay.
So he kind of howls
House
back.
back. Yeah.
Getting towards evening of the first night, besides the blink dog, it's been fairly uneventful. You guys have been just pouring food and water down his throat, just to make
I
sure
have
he
not.
knows that like we are friends.
Dogs.
Even if he's not sticking around, he knows you guys are just suckers.
It's a free meal. Yeah.
I said me? No. I'd say I'll bury my axe in his face for a sign of aggression.
Jeez. Okay. Well, you know who the dark horse of this campaign is going to be.
Maybe we keep Blink Dog away from Big H.
I'm not sure.
Maybe we keep Blink Dog, let H go in wild.
I guess since he likes, well, he responded nicely to me. I'll make sure Blink Dog's like in my tent for the evening.
He won't go in any tents.
Oh, okay.
I'll take first watch.
Then I'll take second watch.
Guess I'm getting a good night's sleep.
We need one more.
My homunculus?
All right, 2 watches.
I said my
Fantastic.
homunculus.
You're not gonna sleep. You're
Fine,
not
I'll do it.
No, you don't have to.
I'll do it.
gonna-
No, I will.
It's completely your choice.
No, I
Nobody
will.
pressure you into anything.
I'm going to put in one spell because I have. Actually, can I redo my spells now since it's a different night in my ring, or do I just keep?
Sure.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I'll do. Cause I have a 3rd level spell.
I mean, it has a perception trait. I've just.
So
All right. How's it gonna let you know?
Will it ram into your sleeping bag?
is it? Does it make noise? Is it an alarm clock?
It's a good point.
Thanks. That's why I DM.
Wait, I have a bell
Where's my-
in my
Oh,
inventory.
You do?
Yeah.
Do we want to roll it up?
We'll attach it to it.
Attach it to your tent, so if it sees something, it just starts like boxing it. It's just ding 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 ding.
No, I feel like just attach it to it, like the base of it, like underneath it.
And then it just shakes when something's bad.
It's just gonna like twerk.
It's just
if
gonna
there's danger.
ching 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 ching.
Okay. That will
Nothing
be
worse than
the.
beat you over the head with it.
That will be your homunculi with the bell attached. Will be will be the third watch. What's its perception? I mean, you should roll it. That's what I mean. You should roll. You should roll.
Oh yeah.
There's the 18.
I'm just
So
gonna say fuck you guys.
27.
Yeah, the tiers were 10, 15, and 20. And you kept
I
going
know.
10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 18. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, buddy, here it comes.
So
Yeah.
Double nine.
No, I don't have to lock the dog.
Homunculus rolled a 16.
Okay.
So I was thinking of which spells to put in my ring for the night.
Okay.
Perception, right?
Yeah.
Nat 20.
What?
So 23.
So you get up, you go to bed. You notice Blink Dog's not there. What?
Anger.
That's what I named him.
Anger or Edgar?
Edgar.
Okay. As in Alan Poe?
Yeah.
No.
Because I am an Edgar Allan Poe.
That's why he left.
I hope not.
During your watch, you hear the howling, but much closer. And at one point, you see multiple pairs of glowing eyes, not too far in the distance. And then unless you raise the alarm, about 5-10 minutes later, Edgar comes back.
Just him?
Mm-hmm. You see some of the eyes, though, every now and then throughout your watch. David's face, he's going, what's he gonna do?
Yeah, I'm nice and sound asleep. All night long.
I am so confused. I'm so torn. Because right now I'm like, Edgar, are you trying to set me up? You trying to set us up? Did you play us?
You got played!
I guess I'll just I'll just keep an eye on where the other eyes are, and just kind of be patient and see if any of them will get closer.
Nothing seems to happen.
And how's Edgar doing? Is he just
Curled up by the fire.
Oh, okay. I'll just watch the other eyes until I should probably wake up. Maybe not the homunculi, but rock me like, hey, I don't know if you're a monk.
Wake up the homunculi. Homunculi don't sleep.
I know.
It's basically taking all 3 watches.
Oh my god.
It's just sitting there like.
just rotating. It's making you dizzy. Just a slight,
I am so torn right
just
now.
a slight buzzing sound as it goes.
It's the equivalent of a high-strung chihuahua.
Switches directions. Ding! Falls off.
Oh, the homunculi doesn't sense danger, so why should I?
Edgar, sleeping like a little baby. He could be setting us up now.
If he's causing the danger, why would he be afraid of the danger?
But he's not afraid. He's sleeping.
Right.
That's why I was like, maybe he is the danger. He is the danger.
I am the darkness.
I'm just gonna spend the rest of my watch, be like, I don't know what
So
to do.
paranoid.
Just watching.
Maybe you need some of that smoke leaf.
That might make it worse.
See this rainbow ball riding a unicorn.
Just
Do
super
I just see
paranoid.
the eye? Do I see like any of the shapes, like body shapes or anything, or is it just the eyes?
Just the eyes.
I'll take out some of my jerky, and then I will go about 10 feet from like where the eyes are, and I'll just lay.
You don't get close enough.
I don't get. Oh, they pop out.
No, they run off.
Oh, okay.
And then if you go sit down, maybe not a half hour later, they're back.
Well, when they ran off, I'm still gonna put the jerky down until they, and then expect them to come back. See if they will
Okay.
get closer to.
You don't notice in particular them getting any closer, but come morning, we'll see.
Okay.
No bells.
Okay.
Right, then comes morning.
Let's go.
As you step out of your tent, there's just your homunculus going.
I think we should keep the bell on.
Please, no. No. That was.
As it just turns around and around in place in midair. Little wings.
Recall your
flapping.
sparkly orb.
No.
All right,
Should we set up?
Let's go.
This is where we're going to
Stick
take a
away.
break. We've got an hour 15
No
for
breaks.
closing time, so we're going to take a 15. We'll go into the last hour.
Excellent.
Sound good.
Boogie.
All right, 15 it is. Get your refills, etc., etc. Get your vapes in. We'll see y'all in an hour or 15 minutes. Ah! I don't know what I'm talking about. And then it should be. Oh, please, Mark. Let's do it.
I was like, dog's aggressive. I will kill.
All right, then yeah, we're just gonna.
I'll definitely punch it in the face.
We're definitely just gonna mute the mics.
Boop beep boop ba dop.
You're big beefy.
So, did you hear that?
No.
So, 2-weapon fighting, you get two attacks and an offhand attack. So
At
you
level
get 2
5.
attacks with your right hand, 1 with your left at level 5.
Yep.
Or if you're wielding your great axe, you get 2 hits with the great
Big ol'
axe.
smacks.
Then an offhand attack does what? Doesn't give the bonus plus whatever modifier to it, or what?
It just counts as their bonus action. Depends on what
Yeah.
it depends on what they're
Oh,
building
okay.
as that.
Yeah, to use 2-weapon fighting, you get an extra attack as a bonus action.
Yeah, but there's no like negatives to offhand attack.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
No, it's just whatever stats that
Okay.
thing has. I assume.
Okay. Hey guys, we're back. Once again, I'm going to real quick shout out D6 Games in Rochester, Minnesota. We highly recommend them. We recommend you come out, hang out with us, hang out with them. It's a good time. And we're going to get back into it. So, watches are done. Nothing particularly exciting happened, I'd say. Ezequiel had an internal battle of sorts. That was about it as far as, I suppose, combat would
That was
go.
about as much excitement as they got.
Well, I mean, there was more. I'm assuming more dogs. Edgar ran out, came back, and there's.
Who's Edgar?
Oh, that's my our little puppy now.
Oh, that thing.
Oh. But yeah, it seemed like there was more dogs who were just watching us. And so I don't know if Edgar was on our side or not. So that was the internal battle.
Maybe he said that we had food and we were very generous with food.
Well, I gave him food. Well, I laid him out.
Did the food get?
Laid him out.
You can go check.
Yeah, I'll go check.
The food's gone.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
You don't know if they ate it or if Edgar did, but
Well, someone ate the food I left out for them. So,
I mean, that might prove my point.
I do have a brave dog mini at home, so I can bring that next time.
cool.
Just
Random thought.
anyways, fellas, I believe it is time to leave.
Okay. You head on out. The first half of the day is very uneventful. However, right about midday, as you guys are traveling along, you do spot what looks like to be some kind of merchant cart or something turned on its side on the side of the road. So I'm going to grab my marker here and mark out the road and the position of the cart here. So if you guys were here traveling that way, actually, can you set it up going that way?
This way?
Like from that way facing this
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. God, if only they knew how to make roads back then.
Back then, in this fantasy world,
Maybe it's the future.
Or maybe.
trees and foliage on the
Apocalypse.
sides, trees and foliage.
Beautiful trees and foliage.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that's where. Actually, that's
It's very detailed.
what happened.
like
in
it.
Adventure
It's,
Time.
the
It was a
overturned
nuclear war,
carts.
and so people started getting magic because of radiation.
How far away are we? Okay, so that's
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
1, 2, 5, 6.
about 100 feet away.
okay. And we see nothing except for the cart that's overturned.
So far,
Okay.
if you'd like, you can roll a perception.
I'll try and take a closer look. 26.
Jesus.
Like fuck.
I can't
We're
take
good
a
at
dog,
watching
but I
things.
can see shit.
Yeah. Just a minute.
having a horse's ass in your face.
Jesus, at least I
Sure
didn't
can
try to
see
see
pretty good.
Yeah,
I see
so-
right under it.
Yeah. You see what looks like a head peeking out of the inside of the covered wagon.
I think there's someone inside the wagon. Should we get a little closer and say hi?
I mean, I could send old Twitchy up there.
And
Oh, your homunculus.
Oh, that
and
thing.
he's gonna ring the bell when? If there's someone there? 'Cause I've already confirmed that.
Well, no, like he could go see if he looks dangerous or if he looks harmless or
Or if he's just decapitated head just stuck on the cart.
yeah, basically, yeah.
We
So,
could talk to him.
hey Twitchy,
Dingle, dingle.
ring the bell once for safe, twice for danger.
Over.
Okay?
Oh.
Go.
You didn't give me a yes or no command.
I know.
He goes. Did you tell him where to go?
To the cart, you idiot.
Okay. He just starts lazily heading towards the side of the road, and then it just kind of jerks and then heads towards the cart.
When it jerks, it goes ding ding. It's like, ah, it's twice.
So you see it go over here, kind of fly around, fly closer to the entrance. It goes in, and then all of a sudden you see it streaking back, and you hear ding 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 ding.
I think that there's probably danger.
All right, finally some entertainment for the day.
What do you mean finally? We just woke
That's-
up.
No, it's like
Let's move
midday,
up.
bro.
You could lead the way then if you want.
Oh yeah, hard charging.
Alright.
Okay, roll initiative.
Hard charging. God damn it.
Hard charge. He ain't gonna jump no more. Alright, who's first?
26.
Oh,
What's your initiative?
18.
It's on, should be at the top. It's not on skills.
Sorry, 17.
Initiative.
it's a +2.
Yeah.
22.
What? 22?
Yeah, we got a net 20 +2.
Oh, it is.
Oh, wow.
It's like,
Man, I ain't fucking around.
Like,
That's some entertainment. I'm bored.
it's supposed to be
Okay,
a two-faced
okay,
coin
okay.
from Dark Knight.
Oh.
And I was like,
So
4
we're gonna
hours.
run
I was
this.
like, I
You
got
just get uppercutted by something that pops out of
Well,
your
it's supposed to be
Use
a
auto roll.
destroyed from the explosion,
Okay,
but they just like much
20 to
more.
25. 22.
27.
You have like +7? Jesus.
Oh, you got a net
15
22?
to 20.
Damn.
10 to 15.
Oh, sorry. I got 17.
17.
5.
Does your cannon roll initiative? Or does he just go
No,
with you?
The
They
Oculus
operate
and
on
the
this.
and the cannon
Okay.
operate. They take their turns after.
Okay.
Technically.
Where are the dudes?
Dudes. Take me to the place.
What?
There's Keanu face bones.
Oh god.
Alright. Out of the cart. And on either side of the road. Rush out some bandits. Say, Hola! Give us your goods or have at ye!
I would travel with what? My full. like-
You're just starting to take off.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Yeah?
Okay.
So they don't like that, so the first one's gonna take his crossbow and from a really far distance away.
A
Yeah,
really
'cause, like,
long shot.
This was 100 feet.
And it just over top you.
I'll stop. Like, what the fuck? and keep running.
Oh, I'm sorry. Undo that. I was looking at the wrong one. So you're actually first.
Yep.
Rewind that. Well, no. They initially threatened you, saw you charging, shot, initiative. So, Jeremiah.
The horse.
First time riding a horse, eh?
Yeah.
It's only in
I'm gonna
second
get
base.
close to the edge of the trail.
Okay.
Hand on the crossbow, holding attack if someone comes in range.
Okay. Next, the big H.
The big H. Why are we so far back? Who set us up? Did you set us up? God damn.
You're the one that started charging.
No, I was like, I'm so far back here. I was like, God damn.
I wanted to meander.
Sorry.
It's how I
Diagonal,
operate.
First diagonal is what, 10?
Day to day.
5.
Rook me is a meander for
Meander.
sure.
That's top gear.
30.
Yeah.
So,
Saunters maybe half.
Yeah.
Mid gear.
So you went 5, 10, 15,
Like
20.
shit
Oh,
scared
yeah, so
is
30.
literally like
and then I'm going to use aggression on top of my initial movement to move another 30.
pedal to the floor.
5, 10,
And that's
20, 25, 30.
maybe a light jog.
Yeah, so total is 60 feet because I used aggression.
So when I went
Is
to go
that,
get a
is that
haircut,
like a daily thing?
You can also use an action to use
That's
your
bonus
full
action.
movement again.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh,
do
so I
you
can-
do a dash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do
So
another?
you
Yeah,
can do another
keep
30 feet.
going.
so I imagine there was a guy that was in front of me to get his haircut, and he walks up to the counter. He walks up like this. He goes. He's an old guy.
Alright.
Still pretty quick for
Cap
him.
it off.
But he was booking it, but he was only moving like 4 inches at a time. That's how I imagine like Rokmi like top speed.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
like
Lord.
there's a dragon on my.
Oh yeah. No, his crotch got melted together.
The old guy.
He doesn't move very fast.
Oh my gosh.
I'm scared to ask like which side.
You're on a horse, so
Oh.
you can like
You can do
Gallop.
mountain combat?
You're up.
How far
I
can a
thought it was
horse
pretty far.
move?
You probably should have looked that up when you.
I
pulled
got
the
it when I
pass.
got a horse.
Fucking horse, damn it.
Yeah, I should have actually.
I got some pretty good
I got
dishes.
too much shit to
riding
keep
horse
keep track of.
has a speed of 60 feet.
Holy
Oh.
shit!
Yeah, and you're
This is
gonna
a,
pass
this is
me.
a pack horse, though, correct?
If you
yes.
It's a horse with saddlebags, is what it says.
This is
if
more
you use
likely
your
a
dash
track
again, you
horse.
can actually make it to
40
next
feet.
turn.
Still
Aggression.
pretty good.
Yes.
Well, how many times do you do
Um,
aggression a day? Or is that?
Can I hop my
It's a race trait,
cannon
bonus
and
bonus
homunculi
action.
on the back of the horse?
Ah. Because I'm a
You
fucking
couldn't
crazy
reach
battle
them from the
bastard.
top.
I'm gonna fucking kill them all.
So
Your homunculus could
Move.
fly, sit.
aggression. That makes you
Does your
actions, you can attack twice.
cannon jump?
I mean, I probably could.
But I can't get that far.
Yeah, you can on aggression.
Here goes rolling an athletics check for
I
a
count
walking
already.
cannon.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You know what?
-9.
Yeah, you get it right there.
Perfect. Yeah, so my little 90-foot play right there is perfect.
Battle music.
Let's get some battle music. Good call.
Kill them all music.
Easy there, James Hetfield.
I'm just ready to lop some heads off with my great axe. I'm sorry.
I have an idea to do some spooky stuff. Go figure.
Treats all ability scores as +0, so
Why did I
it can do
What?
ability
Well,
checks.
jump. Or the athletics.
7.
It kind of does.
There was a
like,
branch.
have you ever seen the leprechaun heel click?
Yes.
That's about the height he gets.
Okay.
Just enough for a little flail in the
Yeah.
land.
Okay. That's fair. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, me and Twitchy here. Go. You said 40 feet.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're keeping pace with old H over here.
Wow.
Wow.
Horses can also dash.
I say, fucking running as
I'll
fast as a
say-
horse.
I'll
man.
say-
You wanna
what?
Lead the combat.
I'm running faster than a horse at this point. I moved a whole 90 feet.
Mm-hmm.
What am I? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I might as well have been a fucking track star.
So like
Probably
70
would.
feet.
That's part of your backstory now.
Yep. I mean, I've always been ground combat, I've never been mounted combat, you know? Just a fucking grizzly old warrior.
Yeah. I'm too old for this. Here, have a horse. I can do this. I can probably do this
So
in a year.
I get up that close, and I'm gonna cast a 2nd level spell,
Okay.
Scorching Ray.
Ooh.
So range spell attack for each ray. So I think I get 2 rays since it's 2nd level. No, 3 rays. Okay, 3 rays. So I'm gonna distribute them evenly between these 3 here.
Mm-hmm.
So range spell attack for each one. So that is a 11, a 14,
Hits.
14.
Hits.
All right, so probably these 2.
Okay.
I'm thinking that order.
Damage.
2d6. Uh, 12.
And that one goes down.
And it's fire damage if that makes any difference. And 2.
And 2 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled boxcars and snake eyes. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And cannon will move to there.
Okay.
Alright, you slackers, your turn.
That
I'm
might
lagging
be the-
behind here.
The guys might have
Nope.
that turn.
It is the bandits' turn.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm probably last.
Well, what'd you roll?
A 5.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I rolled a 4, but I have a +1.
Okay. 3 crossbow shots.
Alright. Take them all.
Good, Mike.
What?
Better be a good crossbow.
I bumped to Mike.
Oh no.
Dunk.
No, not Mike. Not Mike.
Plus 3 to hit. 21.
Yep.
14.
Nope.
And a natural 20.
Ow.
Okay. First one does 2 damage.
Chump change.
Second one does 11.
Damn.
I mean, literally with a crit, the max it can do is 17 damage. So, okay.
And then they're within 120. They moved within 120 feet of me for sure.
Can you count it out just to be sure?
It's definitely.
Okay, then yeah.
Because I was within
But
70 feet.
I'm at.
It would
It's
trigger your
above
action.
30. It's more
So-
than 30 feet, so I roll at disadvantage.
That's correct.
This is 70 feet right here.
Roughly 67. Or did you actually count it out?
I counted it
Oh,
out.
okay.
Nicely done.
Where does it kick you out? Alright. 20 to hit.
20 hits. Which one?
You okay with it?
I'll get this lead guy
Okay.
right there.
That's the one that's been damaged.
No.
No, I'm getting too short.
Good
Well, that's not
roll.
why.
10 damage.
10 damage. He's dead. That one goes down.
Well, they have 12 or less hit points.
It's your turn.
Oh, hey!
Hey guys, wait on!
To be honest, I'm
Oh,
just.
so cool.
The buckle
sitting
of my
there,
boot broke.
30. I'll go 30. And then from my ring, I summon. Keanu Facebones.
Keanu Facebones!
And then 5, 10, 15, 20. It moves there.
Uh-huh.
And that's all I'm gonna
Oh
do.
no!
I know!
One square away from being able to participate!
I know.
Alright, top of the turn order.
Oh,
That's you.
What was this thing that they run into within 120 feet?
Some crossbows, many ranged weapons have 2 different ranges.
Oh, yeah,
Within
yeah.
the first
Oh, okay,
range
so
is a standard
since
attack.
he held his-
at extended range,
he
it's
held
at
his-
disadvantage.
he held
Yep.
his attack, I forgot.
Well, even if he had done it like just now, it
Mhm.
would have been in the extended range.
Yeah.
So
so I'm still beyond 30.
but leading the pack.
Wow, dude. My
Fortnite.
pistol goes up to 240 feet at disadvantage.
Damn.
60 is regular range.
That's
Oh,
a
that's gonna
fucking
miss.
range. I can't. I know I can't hit a
That's
target.
like
Care to
this.
share?
That's like this.
2.
Yeah, that misses.
2.
Yeah.
Total?
Well, it'd be,
At
Oh,
disadvantage.
that should be rolled at
Yeah.
2. Okay.
yeah. Gonna miss.
Alright. The Berserker himself, the Big H.
Yeah, I'm going all up. I'm going right to his side, right there. And aggression. So I move the 2 more squares.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing at him.
Okay.
Yeah. 19.
19 hits.
1.
1 damage.
Plus,
Oh.
Plus.
6.
6 total.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh fuck! I rolled a 1.
You going to use more attacks?
Yep.
Okay.
Uh, 16.
Hits.
Can I fucking kill him? 13.
Yeah, that takes him out.
That was-
Fucking log
yeah,
split
That would
his
have knocked
ass.
him out. Just in one.
First one was just a
If
taste.
they're all the same. I mean,
I would like to take get
Okay.
assistance on that. 'Cause I
Anything
spooked
else?
Because that wasn't. Nope.
Okay. It's you.
okay.
John.
I got the fucking blood mist just all over me.
23. 60. Okay, I'm gonna steady and just go. And
Finger guns.
yeah.
This is my first time using it!
First time.
yeah, I don't know if you shot with it yet.
Oh,
He's used his blunderbuss several times, but this is your first time.
Oh no, I definitely shot my pistol in the
Okay,
last
okay,
fight.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Close that off. Sharpshooter, come on.
Does 6 damage do anything?
Yes, it damages him for 6.
He's still alive.
Great, you smart ass.
Just hurt a lot. Still
Is there
alive
something
though.
else you'd like to do?
Yeah,
Can you get your cannon in range, or?
maybe. Let me.
Maybe throw your homuncle eyes like you did the fucking dog. Where is Where is your blink dog right now? By the way.
I didn't even think of that. We should probably start looking up stats for a blink dog, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
That'd be wise.
That would be wise.
As watch the thing
Where did that go?
could have just like blinked all the way fucking there in like
It only
one
blinks
turn.
for like 30 feet, I think.
Oh yeah. No, I can just shoot it from there.
Okay,
It has 120 foot range.
there you go.
So. Here you go. Range spell attack. Do I add? Is that like adding?
I believe it's
Yeah.
your spell attack
Yeah.
bonus.
Okay. So that is. 10.
To hit?
Yeah. Damn it. Okay, I missed then. And then one last shot here.
From the...
Homunculus.
Oh.
It doesn't look terrible.
So can fly 30 feet, and then I'm gonna make a ranged weapon attack.
Okay. Range spell attack?
It's a ranged weapon attack.
He has a weapon?
Oh,
It's a force strike. Alright.
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
So it's like a headbutt?
Yeah.
Just flies right in.
It's like a monkey kind of thing.
Yeah, like he could just
Dunk. Yeah.
Knocks him out.
fucking A. 10.
Or
It
you get a
misses.
nat 20
Yeah.
and like straight through his skull.
With that, it's his turn. He drops his crossbow, drops to his knees, and goes, please, spare us, spare us, as the other 3 guys are on the ground just going.
I mean, I might have lost split one half. Maybe a little dead.
They're still alive, they're
Oh.
bleeding. If you leave them as they are, they will die. But he's begging for mercy. That's how he's going to use his turn. Like, please, we're so sorry. We'll never do it again. Please, let us go. Your turn.
I'm gonna move it.
I see a yell all the way up there.
10, 15, 20.
Let's go, Keanu Face Bones.
Keanu face bones. And I'm just gonna like
You're
float
gonna
it
fucking torch
right
his
in
ass.
his face.
Does he piss himself?
Does he piss himself?
Yes. All right.
Alright.
Okay.
Can I see from where I'm at?
No.
That he, oh.
Hey guys, he pissed himself!
That's my boy,
Poor
Keanu.
Since he's surrendering, I'm just gonna kind of hold. Can I hold Keanu's action? Like, I guess action.
For 1 round, you can hold an attack action if you'd like. What's the condition?
If he actually if he gets up or does like a false surrender.
Gotta be a little bit more specific than
Okay.
that.
So
if he stands up, it attacks.
If he stands up and attacks.
No, if he stands up, does not attack. Does Keanu attack if he stands up?
If he stands up, no. If he attacks or runs away.
Okay. All right. The buck in the swash himself
I guess it's a swashbuckler. Get up there and like tie him up or some shit.
2 feet
Fucking
away.
take a hostage.
You gonna cap him?
Thinking about it.
That's a good thing I don't have like berserk or something. I just fucking over there. Bam!
Your next character, you should look into barbarian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
You will love the
I'm
barbarian.
kind of surprised you didn't play one.
It's a fighter's a less common,
Yeah.
and you can achieve a
It's
lot
true.
of the same things.
Yeah, that's true.
And I honestly have no
Let's
idea.
see.
Less
He basically set up my
You get to-
entire
You
thing.
get to roll more dice.
A
as
fighter
as
is just a
fighter.
Well, that's not
Barbarian.
true. I asked you each step of the way, what do you want?
Fair.
And I made that happen.
Fair. That's fair.
I translated it from desire into actualization.
Yeah.
A fighter is just a barbarian that went
I'm
through Enderman.
I'll
10,
go
15 feet away.
That's
I'm
not fun.
crossbow pointed.
Okay?
Oh yeah, we're doing barbarian next time then. If I get that.
What do you guys have that we may want?
Yeah, fucking hold up.
We
Just fucking
really don't
loot-
have
loot 'em and
anything.
go.
We put out this in order to try to rob people.
Hmm.
Well, since we're within
I'm
talking
just gonna keep it held. Same thing. If he tries to do anything other than surrender, crossbow bolt, piano face bones to the face.
he's
He's covered.
This is the
I
this is the dice
The
roll.
wild card.
This is the dice roll right here. Which direction do we go?
right.
How hard is
I
it
do
to
have
throw
rope.
a giant battle
I
axe
do
into this
have
guy's
rope.
skull?
So I am going to walk behind him and tie him up, and I am going to
Okay.
carry him the rest of the way into where
A
like
day
our
and a
destination.
half. You're gonna carry him,
Yep.
and you're gonna leave the others to die.
Yep.
I mean, I could.
Okay, well you tie him up.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna
so
tie him up and
let's-
sit him
let's-
down for
let's-
now.
Let's move him there. Okay, he's tied up. He's sitting there next to you.
We got a hostage.
What are we gonna do here now?
I mean, I want to loot the rest of the bodies.
Okay,
I
you can start
Yep,
taking
I'm
their,
gonna-
their junk.
Yep, I'm gonna go peek in the
they're
wagon.
gonna die unless we fucking heal them, and I ain't wasting healing shit on them.
Okay.
I'm
Try
going.
to steal from me.
So 22, I'm looking in the wagon.
Couple of cloth sacks. Inside the cloth sacks seem to be more crossbow bolts.
I will take those.
Seems like some half-eaten or half-rotten apples.
Ooh, apples.
Rotten.
Not the good kind.
These aren't Granny Smiths. They're sweet delicious.
Big difference.
Apples.
And then just a few random coins. Some of them even look fake. They just look like an assortment of like a couple of silver coins, like 2 silver coins, 3 copper coins, and you're not sure of how authentic they are.
I'll pocket the coins, grab the bolts.
Okay. You're searching the bodies.
Yep. Searching the rest of the body.
4 crossbows, 4 daggers, 2 shirts, 2 chainmail shirts, rugged clothing, and you're gonna find an assortment of about 15 copper pieces across the 3 dead bodies.
Taking the copper pieces, and I'll ask around if anybody needs any like equipment.
I don't need
Daggers,
anything,
crossbows.
but we can sell them
yeah.
to the blacksmith.
Loot them, take them. Yeah.
How
do that.
many? How much gear can you have when you have a human on your back?
Depends, like small, frail human.
One thing you're missing here is that there is a single horse cart. On the
That
road?
we can flip over.
Oh, it's a
And-
single horse cart.
It's
Okay.
a single horse cart. And you happen to have a horse.
Yeah.
You just have to get it turned right side up.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We all look at it.
Totally forgot about that.
Well,
yeah,
I didn't
you
realize
just,
it was a single horse cart.
I mean, I
so.
figured since it was turned
Where's
over,
the
it was
horse?
destroyed in basic sense.
Nope.
All right.
The
I guess
kind
I
of,
made the
the
assumption.
cloth arch on it, while small is kind of coming apart and tattered. But that's mostly because they do this like every day. They drive out somewhere, tip it over, rob people, tip it back up, put all their shit in it, and drive off.
I wish I had mending prepped.
Alright, well, I guess I am going to, after picking up daggers and just kind of throwing them into my pack, I'm going to walk over to the single horse, what do you call it?
Cart.
Cart.
It's a cart. Horse
Single
cart.
horse cart. I'm going to attempt to
Strength
roll
check.
over.
D20 plus that bonus modifier underneath your strength.
I don't think my assistance would be worth.
What?
I'm just like
5.
pushing on the wheel.
You can encourage him, which
So-
would give him an advantage.
No, that's saving
Okay.
throws. I'm
Like,
assuming it's just
Come
5.
on, you got this. Go, go, go.
And then
Use your knees,
do
not your
oh,
back.
Go back up.
Mhm. Actually, would you be able to encourage
yeah.
him,
Would you
maybe
just
knowing
do
where
like
to lift
athletics
from?
or
I wouldn't know.
No, because that's,
Not athletics.
Do you have mechanical
strength check.
advantage?
just a strength?
Sure.
So then it would be just plus 5 then.
okay.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Wait,
It's okay. He already rolled.
I will.
he's in the process of giving you
Oh.
encouragement
Oh.
to give you advantage.
Oh,
Well, I was gonna try to tell him, lift from the backside there over there. You get a little more leverage. Go down lower.
Okay.
I
What
don't
was
know
the
why
first one?
broken. He turned into
8.
Okay, roll again.
Bostonian or some shit.
20.
20. You manage to just kind of get it up, and it's just teetering on the edge. And then Ezekiel probably comes over and just kind of gives it a final little
Yeah.
to help out, and it tips over onto the wheels.
I was gonna plan on coming over. I was gonna heal, do a cure wounds level 1 to each one of them,
Okay.
and then
They're stable but unconscious.
and I'm gonna tell each the 3 of them to get out of
Stable
here.
but unconscious.
Oh,
Safe.
unconscious.
Yeah.
Should we see?
Just
Should
toss
we,
them down the. Just toss them off the road.
or should we bring him back and see if there's a reward for catching robbers?
Yeah.
This
We
isn't the
could-
first time
we
you've
could-
done this.
We could tie him up, put him in
Listen,
the back of the cart.
Listen,
I mean,
listen. We haven't actually been able to rob anyone yet.
Yeah.
This is the first time we found anyone. We will quit. We will stop. We will never do this again. Please, just let us go. We will find something else to do.
I don't believe him. Throw him in.
I mean, I really just don't give a shit.
I mean,
We got a cart.
the cart didn't really have anything. They don't really have anything.
Nope.
I mean,
It's a hard world, and we're just trying to find a way to get by.
Yeah, just let
Do
them
have
go.
Leave them with their scars as a reminder.
Yeah. But if you fuck up,
And then Keanu face bones gets right in his face.
I was gonna say,
anytime
Ed-
you do anything bad,
is Edgar here?
That. Oh yeah, where's Edgar? Edgar's out by me.
You're probably back up
Yeah,
here
you
now.
you're probably caught up by
I
now.
saw the figure up there. They're scary.
so the dog, he knows people. Well, he knows more dogs. They'll come after you, and this face will definitely come after you too.
Okay, okay.
Some Ghost Rider shit.
Nothing. We're done.
Great, get out of here.
I don't even get.
Go start
I
farm or
didn't
some
untie
shit,
him.
okay?
Yeah, we didn't. We're not gonna untie him. We'll let his friends untie him.
You know what?
When they wake up?
There's
Yeah.
a town back there. There's just Farmer Bob just got fucking blasted by a meteor or some shit. You could go, see if you could take over his farm, start farming, do some, honest, good, hard work, but honest work,
Fucking hell, some
Give it a try,
I mean, they suck at being
I
a
can do
thief.
that. We can do that.
Just don't try to kill me, all right?
no.
Else I'm gonna shoot your friend in the face again.
Yeah, no.
Fine.
Actually, no, I shot him. Else I'm gonna shoot you again.
Yeah. Okay.
Fine.
Fair.
Fine.
All right?
We'll leave them, but if I see them again and they're being aggressive, I'm killing them. Kill them all.
Okay,
That's
wake,
what I'm
wake your
saying.
friends up.
No, we're leaving our friends fucking sleep, and we are walking away.
Yeah, but
And their friends can wait, and their friends can untie
Are
him.
you leaving him tied?
Yep.
Yeah.
Their friends can
Okay.
untie him when he gets up, or when they get up.
Alright. You leave him sitting in the middle of the road, just.
Your heart's the fair.
Tied up.
Hey! Hey, wake up!
man, go. Kick him in the
Guys!
Help!
The one that summoned a skull like healed you guys. You're not dead, but he'll come after us.
Alright, well.
It was real scary.
You've acquired a horse cart, some kind of unappetizing apples, and
Wasn't planning on eating them.
a modicum of valuable coin. And maybe some not so valuable.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. That is going to be clear sailing until Keeper's Veil from that point on. You guys do have one more night to get through. Let me double check my rolls real quick. It was all clear. So that's going to put us arriving at Keeper's Veil in the kind of early evening of day 3.
Okay.
You guys will find somewhere fairly easy to park the horse and cart and put some of the gathered supplies, extra weapons, silk cloths and stuff somewhere secured where it won't get stolen. And that leaves us with about 15 minutes if there's other things you want to go get kind of taken care of before we call it a session and start up the next adventure in 2 weeks.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
We should probably go.
I want to say while we're in the cart, on the way there, I'm still polishing my mirror, my silver
Okay.
mirror, trying to get it as shiny as possible.
Give me a roll.
Ooh, what kind of roll?
I'm gonna do a short rest.
Probably intelligence. No, what was it? It's a performance.
Well, thank you on giving me performance instead of intelligence. That's
7.
7 plus 1, 8.
Okay.
15.
Good to know. No, 8.
8. The plus 1.
Oh!
Yeah, there's the 1.
Isn't performance charisma?
Yeah, I have a plus 1 in charisma.
Oh, your intelligence is 0.
My intelligence is a plus 0. Yeah.
Your intelligence bonus. is
Yeah.
zero.
Nah, that's what I mean.
You're an averagely intelligent
Yeah, no.
individual.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I know things.
I know stuff. I know
I-
everything. I know Keanu. Hey, I'm more
I'm gonna
worried
heal
about
up.
certain.
Ezequiel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal up to full health.
I didn't
13.
see it till now, but I have a patch with a mirror on it. Do you just want that?
Is it a silver mirror?
It's a silver mirror.
No, it's steel mirror.
I appreciate the offer,
Oh,
but
yeah.
no, thank you. It needs to be silver.
I forgot.
It's okay.
Should we go to that really cool store that had all the really expensive stuff and see if they can identify the objects we got the other day?
So, I mean, that's a smart
The
idea.
the rose gold orange wedge looks kind of expensive, so makes sense.
I don't know if you want to get rid of that yet.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna
We just need
sell
to.
it. Yeah.
We just want to figure out what this stuff is.
True. Yeah.
You gonna go in?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Classic.
Good day for fishing, ain't it?
What?
Good day for fishing, ain't it?
It is the. It's the on
Oh,
like from
man.
New Zealand, and they do
Viva la
like
Girly.
NPC, epic NPC man.
Oh,
Really?
man.
Yeah, it's like welcome to Honeywood.
They use this song or what?
Yeah.
That's great.
So you come in, ching ching. Hey, who's there?
It is we.
Oh.
He kind of grabs a polished piece of glass and puts it over his eye.
We were here not too long ago.
Oh,
A couple days ago.
you lived. Well, good.
Mostly.
Well, yeah.
Looks like entirely.
Well, Farmer Bob died, but you know,
He's not even part of the group. He doesn't know
I feel
about
like he
Farmer
was
Bob.
part of the group.
You think I don't know Farmer Bob?
Do you know Farmer Bob?
No.
Well,
Okay.
I knew that was coming, and I still wasn't.
Just let the twat fall into this trap. Because he's earned it.
I know what I was doing. I knew that was coming. I wanted to play it out.
Well, you lost, so
Well,
what
yeah,
brings you in?
we got fancy items here.
Oh, fancy.
Super
Yeah.
fancy, yes.
we were wondering if we could have you take a look at them,
All
tell
right.
us what they are, hopefully.
Okay.
So we'll place the medallion, the green ring, and the clockwork orange slice.
Describe the medallion to me again.
There's no, it just said medallion. I didn't have any details on it.
It's alright.
I don't think I wrote anything down about it.
Okay, one sec.
I hate that we knew where this was from.
Instantly.
Welcome to Honeywood. Our talent is great peril. Thank you, adventurer.
Hello, adventurer!
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for coming to my shop. Oh, I'm sorry, adventure. You can't afford that.
There's one episode where he was like reading off player names, and he's like, "Are you serious?" And like half of it's censored.
Okay. This ring's interesting. Look a little closer. It's I mean, it's cracked, but it's at one point was a ring of shooting stars.
Whoa.
Very rare.
Is
Don't
there
know
a
if
way
it-
to mend it?
Yeah. Just give me in the morning.
Okay.
What?
What? Nothing. I can fix it.
You can?
Yeah.
I would like to see this.
Well, I mean, I can't do it now. I said it in the morning. I have the.
Are you talking about mending?
Yeah.
Idiot.
That's not gonna work. Okay.
And he really
So
doesn't
cleric
like
you
you.
are.
Listen, my intelligence is a +0. I figured he asked if if you could-
I thought I could mend it.
Well, he asked if you could bend
It's
it.
magical. So it takes a bit more to fix it.
Oh.
Is that something you would be capable of?
Well, I'm not really sure it doesn't work. I just know it's broken.
Maybe it works less than it does normal?
Can you not make it broken?
God damn it, Brent.
Probably over time
Okay.
and much expense. Alright, we'll see if it works. He puts the ring on, waves his hand, and it looks like one of the walls melts or like fades away, to just a blank wall that seems to be further away now than it was before, but it's kind of like the room shifted and grew longer, and it almost looks like a firing range.
Oh, okay. The ring didn't do that.
No,
Okay.
he kind of.
He did it himself.
And a ball of lightning shoots out all the way down the hallway and explodes at the far end.
Well,
It's-
that thing's awesome.
it's-
See?
That's
It's
cool magic and all, but I'm going to the armory.
Seems to it, but good luck. I mean, I could work on it for a while and see if I could get it repaired.
Mended.
Seems fine
What
to me.
would something like that cost?
Oh. That'll run you probably 17 platinum.
We don't have that
I
yet.
think we'll
Hold on to that.
hold on to that for a little while until we can afford.
All right.
I'll slide the medallion over.
In the midst of this, I'm leaving to go to the armor to sell my shit.
He
I
bites.
got
Doesn't seem to move. You notice he
I'm
only
leaving
has
here.
like 4 good teeth.
And he chipped all of them.
They kind of wiggle.
one more falls out as he tries to bite it.
Dang! Oh, damn! He puts it back.
This is a sun medallion.
Hey.
What does that mean?
Well, wear it and do this. Lights up like a torch.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
definitely that's.
Do it again. Turns off.
Oh, I think I might be able to use that.
That's.
I think you should
that's
hold
what
on to
you're
that.
thinking,
But
Yeah.
then just slip it over and be like, "Is that cool, guys?"
You're the only one who needs.
I would say I'm already
You're the only
going.
one that can't see in the dark, so yeah.
Yeah, you're the one who needs it the most.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah,
And
he's-
then I'll
he's
put
out.
the
That's it,
last
I'm out.
thing. Oh wait, no,
Already
he
had
has
the
it,
armor.
so you would have to put it out.
It'd be funny if you actually accidentally did. Boom.
He like starts sucking on the knobs on the orange slice.
Very strange. Very, very strange. I can sense a magical aura emanating from it. And if you look closely at the surface, there seems to be very tiny gears and whatnot around the outside. So it seems to be a bit technological, a bit magical, but I haven't seen anything like it before. I apologize. I don't know what it is.
Can you tell what type of magic's coming from it?
We're not in Honeywood anymore. Unfortunately.
What's that?
I say we're not in Honeywood anymore. Unfortunately. Good day for fishing, yeah.
Good day for fishing, huh?
Pause, unpause.
I think I know what videos you're talking about, but I'm not 100% sure.
They do also like.
People are really quite a lot.
Yeah, they do.
Conjuration.
that was the other type of magic that we saw.
We gotta be careful of this because
I mean,
if that, I mean, too many good connections there. Got the weird conjuration from the hole that was in the hole.
Whose hole is conjured?
There was a sinkhole
Oh.
that was found in it,
Oh.
and a werebear
Where?
in the hole.
A bear.
Yeah, a werebear
Where?
in the hole. Out,
Oh.
way back
A
there.
bear?
Way back there.
Back there.
Yeah.
There was a bear?
no, werebear.
There was
I'm aware! A bear?
a werebear. There was a bear turned into a werebear, and then we killed it.
Back there.
Yeah, back there.
That's fair.
Back where
No,
it came from.
it was Farmer Bob.
It
Turned
turned.
into a werebear.
Yeah, but we never saw Farmer Bob until after we
Wait,
killed
you
him.
said the bear turned into the bear.
The bear was a
But now it's Farmer Bomb?
The bear was
Where did the bear go?
It died.
It died. And
What
then
about the original bear? Where did he go?
There was no original bear.
it was,
You just don't care about the bear.
well, I mean,
That's
the bear,
not like me, I'm
the
wrong.
bear evolved into werebear. We killed werebear. Went.
But he said it was Bob that was the bear, not the bear.
The bear.
Where's the bear?
The bear turned into the werebear, and then the werebear died, turned into Bob.
You don't know anything
You
about
keep him for
werebears?
his looks, I assume.
I mean, yes.
You flatter me.
Not hardly. Hair flip. All right.
I mean, we definitely don't keep him around for his attitude.
Anything else I can help you with?
We happen to come across this silk as well.
Oh.
Is that something you would be interested
I
in?
would be happy to take like some silk off your hands.
And the boots.
He's very excited about selling these boots.
I don't.
I just
want-
told him you should put them on because they're nice.
I don't want boots. I have boots.
You don't want boots from
You can sell the boots.
So could you?
What
That's
if
what
I
I'm
had
trying
the
to do.
boots? Would you buy the boots then?
Let me see the boots.
Ezek will give me the boots.
Behind the back.
the boots. Give me the boots way.
Yahweh, come on.
It's like these ones here.
These are huge.
I mean, you could sell them to somebody or
So could you?
give them to your girlfriend. I don't know.
Then you'll have.
Anyways, enough about the boots, guys. Put out the rings of silk.
This
You
is
can sell
fine.
to your
fabric.
God damn.
20.
I think we could get a little bit more, unless you're talking about per ring.
Hold on.
Eh.
25.
How much do you normally? How much did you expect us to
negotiate.
charge?
Hey, I don't know. That just seems like a little bit.
Okay.
Is there someone else in town?
How about we do it for 30?
I mean,
22.
eh.
It's going the wrong direction, guys.
22.
Shut that one up!
Terrible.
I know you're interested, but
All
you're
right.
not super interested, which is fine.
Give me a number.
I was thinking 30.
29.
Silver or gold?
Go.
Any?
Probably take that.
Yeah. There you go.
Alright.
So we each get 7 gold.
Fantastic. I think I'll make some magical cloaks from these. Very nice. They're heavy.
Just chucks them on the floor.
So add
behind the
7
counter.
gold. And
I mean, if you want to hold on to them, I mean, I'm not in
and
the
2
vicinity of
silver.
you.
7 gold, 2 silver.
You could still take it.
And we'll have to call it there.
Yep.
D6 is closing.
Mm-hmm.
We can pick up with turning in our quests and getting new ones in the next session. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're here again at D6 Games in Rochester, Minnesota. We highly recommend checking them out, right, guys?
Absolutely.
And David's like,
Sure.
Yes.
Yep.
take it. I'll take it. Thanks for hanging out
That's
with
why I
us for a
killed
while. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you probably in 2 weeks.
Sounds good.
All right.
2 weeks.
Bye, guys.
Toodles.
Bye.